So how do you use generative AI to help you create marketing materials really, really fast and on brand? I just got back from a trade show and the sales team there received a whole bunch of inquiries from other people that they want to follow up on. So I've been asked to create an email that they can send to all of these interested parties and let them know that we'll be following up with them shortly. Let's take a look. The first thing I will do is I'd actually go into ChatGPT. We've created our own GPT that has been uploaded with all of our branding information, a bunch of different sales documents, the language and the tone and everything. So the first thing I would do is I would say, please create a short email that I can send to convenience store executives that visited us at our NACS show booth and expressed interest in our software. Thank them for coming to visit us and let them know that a salesperson will be following up with them shortly. Remember to use the tone and language of our brand. So I've given it this prompt and let's just see what it comes up with. And I love this prepare for liftoff. It's all part of that space themed brand. I'll copy that, go to our email page, paste that in here. Make sure it's the right font to match. Now I need a new header image. What would a thank you note look like for a space themed brand? I'm thinking like an astronaut doing like a prayer hands, and behind him is like stars or a satellite or something like that. So I'm going to go into Midjourney and I'm going to ask it a highly detailed concept illustration of an astronaut with prayer hands. Behind the astronaut is deep space and the Earth. Compose the image using rule of thirds where the astronaut is positioned in the right third. Use purple, orange, and yellow colors. I've given it a pretty good description and using the colors that we typically use in our branding and marketing. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so this looks like he's going, oh man, this is pretty interesting. But it looks, I want to be more painterly. So I'm going to do a variation on this one here. Okay, this is definitely more like the style of illustration that I wanted to see. Okay, I'll use this one. That's the fourth one. Up-res that fourth one. Open in browser. It's high-res version now. I'll copy that image. I'm going to paste it into Photoshop. And using generative expand, I will make a wider image. And it's going to fill this empty space with more space that matches the rest of this illustration. Isn't that cool? I got 3 different variations to choose from. Which one do I like best? I'll use that one. Then I'm going to use Photoshop, type in the words that I want, drop in the logo, add the tagline, and then trim off a little bit on the left-hand side, and voila, done. I'm just going to swap this out with the new image. And we're ready, we're done. And that took a total of 13 minutes. If you want to learn how to create your own GPT that creates text language in your brand, and learn how to prompt Midjourney and other generative AI tools to create on-brand custom images for you, and then develop a strategy to know how to use all these things, you've got to join me in my course. Email me or click on the link below and somehow I'll get it to you.